Hey guys, it's Sheena. Welcome back to my channel Luna Rosu, and today I've got just something super exciting and it's sort of an overdue video. So this will be my giveaway, my 5,000 subscribers giveaway, which I'm so thankful and grateful for everyone who has watched my video and also subscribed since like the beginning of time, which was I think 2 years ago. So this is my way of saying thank you. And yeah, so first I'll do a flip through of what's in the giveaway. So this will be open internationally, of course, and I will be mailing this out as well. So yeah, so I'll just do a quick flip through, and then after that I'll go into the mechanics of how you could win this giveaway. So first of all, it comes in this really gorgeous cigar box. I actually just recently got into cigar boxes. I've had one for a while, but then I decided that why not do house the giveaway in a really vintage kind of looking cigar box. So this one I acquired a few weeks ago, and it took me quite a while because I sort of wanted to really arrange and pick and choose what I wanted to include in. So these are just a few of my favorite things, and yeah, so it's held on here with this white string, and then the back just looks like that. Yeah. So I did not embellish the box because I figured you could use it in to house your own journals, or maybe you can go crazy and decorate it however you like it. So yeah, so let's open her up. She looks like this. So it's just held on together like so, and then when you open it up, ta-da, it looks like this. So you have this flap here that I've sort of kept it there just because you could tear it open and just use it for something else as well. So it just looks like that, and then ta-da again. So this is just a few of my favorite things I've included here, so I'm pretty excited. So let's just go through them. So first and foremost, we have a wax seal here. This one is one of my favorites. So I thought I actually lost it, so I ordered another one, and then after that I found out that I misplaced it, and I found it again. So I said, why not include this in? So this is sort of like a crest or an emblem. I figured it's sort of in a way generic enough to use for a vintage theme or a botanical theme, and sort of like that. So this is how she looks like. I've used it a few times as well, I think. So yeah, so I think it's actually like so. So I've decided to include this in here. And then we also have sort of a spool of this similar sort of cotton thread here. Sorry, it's not focusing. So it's plain, but you can sort of coffee stain it or tea stain it, and it'll come out just this really vintage sort of look. And it also has a bit of texture, so I like that. So that's in there as well. And then we also have a few of my favorite buttons. They come in sort of a variety of colors, mostly sort of gold, some darker tones as well, a bit of red. And inside you also have bookends as well, like that. So you could use those. I figured it'd be nice, to have some buttons on hand. I guess you could think of this giveaway as sort of a traveling sort of ephemera kit that you can take with you when you want to do some journaling on the go. And also I've included this really pretty vintage looking necklace. So this one is it has this blue sort of sea, I guess it's a nautical theme, this one, but I really like the little paper boat in there. So thought that was really cute, and also it corresponds with the cover here. So this one is again nautical, and I thought it's kind of fitting to go in there. So you get that one as well right there. So adorable. And then you also have some photo slides as well. It comes in this really pretty box here. This is vintage. I thought it would be nice to have that as well. You can keep the photos in there as it is, or you can take it out and, you know, put it in your own sort of your own photos in there. So it just opens like that. And then this theme here is photos of cathedrals of England. So you have, I think you have so they look like that. And you have, let me see, you have, so they have the names here as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have 9 sort of really pretty slides in there. So that is that. And then, so cute. And then you also have this one here. This one I thought was fitting because, you know, of the tragedy that happened at Notre Dame this year. I thought it would be nice to have sort of a keepsake. This one is also photo slides, as you can see. So it's just focusing on the Notre Dame one. So this is also vintage. I bought this, I think it just arrived like a month ago or something like that. So yeah. It has some French in here, and also interestingly some Asian kanji text as well in there. So thought, you know, anything to do with Paris, you know, it's love, it's perfect for junk journaling. So again, that's included in here. And then inside this roll here you have Asian receipts, Asian themed from my own look that I sourced, you know, locally. This is all sort of Malaysian Chinese. So it's not focusing. Let me see. So this is like Malaysian Chinese one. So I'm just gonna open this side. It's gonna be so hard to put it back, but here we go. So I've just put a craft sticker here to bind it together, and then it looks like that. So you have a whole bunch here like so. So I think in here you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think about 10 inside here. So they're all bunched up like that. So I thought you could, you know, use that for your junk journals as well. It doesn't matter, I think, if you're doing a whether an Asian theme or not, you could still use it for a traveling sort of junk journal theme as well. So I'm just gonna put that there. So maybe I'll just put that there. And then next we have quite a few things in here. I'll just go through a few of them. So we have a real vintage railroad ticket, coastline ticket here. This is a railroad one. And then this is sort of a Western Union one. I guess it's not too vintage, but I thought, you know, it's a really cute envelope. So I thought, you know, it'd be nice to house or decorate your journals or put something special in there. And also I have included, so maybe I'll just put that there. And I have included a few vintage photos for you to you know, embellish. So we have one that's really cute. It's just a mom and her little baby. Thought that would be nice. It's a little child. This is an Asian one. This is from my own photo collection. It's embossed here, and it just says the name of the photo shop where this picture was taken. And then we have one here with sort of a jagged edge here. So this is an old happy couple right there. And then this is sort of a floral kind of, you know, a scenery kind of picture. And then we also have this one, which is my personal favorite. This is like, I love the frame on this one. I rarely see this frame, to be honest. So this one is just, you know, some girlfriends getting together, sitting by the lake, gossiping, or I don't know, something like that. So I thought it was really nice to have. So there's like, the back is actually quite raw, so I've just left it as is. And there's some inscription here as well. So that is that. And then I've also included a glassine envelope, which I will put the photos in here as well. And then we also have some really pretty vintage postcards in here. So we have a really pretty floral one here. This is a lady, so pretty. I figured you could do a junk journal theme surrounding her, you know, that would be nice. And then of course sort of you could do a love story as well if you wanted to. And then just another French one, so pretty. and of course a sort of a landscape scenery, of course Paris, and also another floral one. So it's like you have a variety of florals here that you can choose from. And we also have some vintage letters here that I've included. So I guess this is sort of a full-on kit. So we have a French one here. This I chosen blue just to mix it up a bit. So this one is typewritten here, and this is 1948. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it just says Mon chéri ami. So sorry, I'm totally butchering French. So I thought, you know, that was really cool. And then we also have another French letter here. This one comes with the envelope that it came in, so very pretty. And then of course a English written love letter here with another, again, gorgeous handwriting. So I think there's like 2 or 3 sheets in here. And then an empty vintage envelope right there. This is a local one, as you can see, Ipoh, which is in Malaysia. So I thought that was really cool. And then we also have another Asian one. So this one is a Taiwanese one, so it has Asian stamps here and one. So this one is slightly a bit modern. It's not been super aged yet, so you could go tea stain it just to give it that aged look. And then we also have, hold on, let me just put it here. And then we have a few of you know, bits and pieces, miscellaneous ephemera here. This is a scout card that I also recently purchased. I thought that was a really nice border here that you could use. Some vintage library cards. I've included 3. And then this is a French Reader's Digest, I think in order form, I guess. So that's that. And also a vintage recipe card. So yeah. And finally, inside I've included a really pretty vintage greeting card. So this one is embossed, and it's sort of reflective. It's like gold and just super pretty. I thought you could use this for, you know, you could scan it and decorate your own journal if you don't want to cut this up. So inside is just like that, so pretty. And then yeah, so guys, so that is what's in my giveaway. Plenty of things in here to, you know, journal with, play around with. And so the mechanics, right? So all you have to do to win, to, you know, get a chance to win this giveaway is, one, you have to be obviously subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and also finally, you know, just leave a comment down below on what journaling means to you, like how it affects your life. You know, it could be, you know, a 1-liner, 2-liner, it doesn't matter. And then I figured this time I won't be using a sort of those raffle websites. This time I'm just going to really sit through and, you know, filter through everyone's entries, because I really want this to go to, you know, someone who really enjoys journaling, because I don't want to do that whole raffle thing where, you know, it might go to someone who's, you know, sort of just in it for the giveaway. Yeah, so just that. If you didn't catch that, I'll listen down below as well, the mechanics on how you can enter this one. And yeah, so thank you again, guys, for being so supportive throughout my journey here on YouTube, and also my journaling sort of journey and whatnot. I just can't believe where I am today. So it's really overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes there are days when I don't know if, you know, I could really, you know, come up with more ideas and things like that. But every comment that I read, and every follower, every subscriber, every time someone subscribes, it's just, even the smallest things, it's just a sort of a boost in, you know, confidence to continue on, because art is kind of hard to to do in a way full time. So it's, yeah, so I'm just really thankful and to have this outlet that, you know, means so much. And yeah, so I will list down the how to enter in the description. And again, thank you so much, guys, from just the bottom of my heart. And yeah, so I'm sorry again if this giveaway has, you know, it's been delayed for so long, but I really wanted to make sure everything I loved is put in here to go to that one person. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video, which I hope will be this weekend. I have a few journals lined up. I'm just not finishing them yet. I think one is almost done, but yeah. So thank you again, everyone, and have a blessed week ahead. Bye.